everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with Papercraft Society box number 48, designed by Lou Collins from Textures brand. This one is a brand new box which you can subscribe to, and it will be the September subscription. So I'm going to link the subscription below the video, and also I'm going to link a box reveal done by Lou, in which you're going to see the full box and exactly everything what's inside the box, because I'm still waiting for the box, and I thought that it might take a bit longer, so I decided to record this part of the video, because the other part of the video was recorded back in February, and in that video I'm actually saying that I'm showed you the box already and so on, but you know the box is not here. So let me show you what kind of papers and other elements I had left after creating my 3 projects. So in the second part of the video you will see 3 projects I created for that Papercraft Society box. So some of the papers are just bits and pieces, so apology for that. So the first pattern paper is the one with like this, and as you can see I use most of that sheet. The A5, and I think there should be 6 of pattern papers, but I'm going to refer you to that video for the box reveal. So that's the first paper. Then we've got this neutral brown, it's like corrugated paper, looks like it. And then we've got this wood grain, really dark paper, but I love it for those cutting dies, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Then we've got this pumpkin and leaves and some mushrooms, and again those two are really beautiful. So there are lots of beautiful pattern papers. Yes, six of them. And then we've got some cardstock. I think there was more than this. I think there were, I can't remember exactly how many, because I worked on this box I think in February or end of January, so it's hard for me to remember everything. So these are the cardstock as well, which coordinates beautifully with the pattern papers. And in this box I think you're going to get 4 of those card blanks in the shape of an, I think it's a maple leaf. I love this one, and I use one of them to create one of the projects. So stay tuned to see in the second part of the video. I'm going to show you the samples, and that video was recorded in February. And then we've got those beautiful wooden buttons, small ones, as you can see, and I think there should be a twine as well. I think I used the twine, the full twine, and I think there should be also a golden embossing powder, because that's what I use as well. And then I'm going to show you those beautiful stamps. There are 2 sheets of A5 stamps. So we've got this beautiful pumpkin, we've got the mushroom leaves, and this beautiful autumn wreath, and I'm actually using this one because I found it really pretty. And a sentiment: I smile when I think of you whenever the season. So that's the first stamp set. And then we've got the second one, and for this one, for that stack of pumpkins, we've got coordinated cutting die, as you can see, and I use that one as well. So stack of pumpkins, really beautiful for any autumnal projects. Leaves, another single pumpkin, another mushroom, and 2 sentiments: to a special person on a special day, happy birthday from us all. And then we've got those beautiful cutting dies. So we've got that coordinated cutting die for that pumpkin, stack of pumpkins, and 3 leaves and the branch. So these are the products in that box, and of course there will be a twine and a gold embossing powder in a small pot. So I'm going to link that video which shows what's in the box, and now I'm going to add that bit of the video I recorded back in February, where I talk more about what kind of projects I've done with those products. So as I showed you the full box, what's inside the box, now I can show you all the projects I've done for that Papercraft Society box number 48. And I'm recording this video on the 9th of February, this part of the video, because of course the box will arrive in September, so I think you already have seen the box. And now I can show you the physical samples before I send them off. So I created this leaf card on that card base, which is included in the box, and I used a vellum for my stash, and I embossed it. I used gold embossing powder to create those leaves. I love the shimmer, I love how it looks, and this is really nice project. That was my first one which I've done with those products. Then I thought I will do standard card. This one measures 14.5 centimeters by 14.5, and again there is a lot of heat embossing. I created that panel, I embossed those leaves. I use, I think, 3 different leaves to create that background. I use the paper from the kit, of course the twine and the button as well, and I use that reef stamp, and I colored it. As you can see, there is not much to color. Some leaves and some berries, I made them red, and of course I heat embossed the sentiment in the center, and I smeared a little bit of that Versamark ink pad around the edge of that panel, and I put some gold embossing powder over it to create this. I hope you like this one. I like this one very much. And of course I use 3D foam pads to lift it up a little bit, to give more dimension to that project. And the third one is one of my favorite cards. The style is my favorite, so it looks this way. When you stand up, the panel is kind of in the center. I stamped the pumpkins, I stamped another one, and I colored them with alcohol markers. I cut lots of leaves from using the paper from the kit. There's twine, of course the buttons as well, and I took the same paper as you can see over here, and I took that bigger stamp, this one, and I thought that paper is really plain, so I wanted to add a little bit more details. So I took that stamp and I used vintage photo distress ink, and I created this, just placed it randomly on that paper, and I think it looks a little bit better than just plain like over here. So I like this one a lot as well. So let me know which one is your favorite, the leaf, the green card, or the pumpkin card. I hope you like those projects. Do you have that Papercraft Society box 48, or you still on the fence and you're wondering if you should get it or not? I hope I inspired you to create something with that box, or maybe you want to buy it for yourself. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.